G'day guys, and welcome back to another episode. And today we are not fishing, we are doing something completely different. I haven't done a video like this before, but I've been getting so many messages about beach setups, my light setup, my boat setup. So I'm just going to do 3 setups, quickly get them done, and we're going to do something different because we're going to go dig up a shark that's in my garden. But we'll get back to that, and let's start off with my light setup. Shimano Zodius, 1 to 3 kilo, and I always match this thing up with the trusty Stratic. So I use this set up on my kayak. I use this when I go with my little backpack catching bait or just squidding. It's even called a snapper. It catches tailor, river fishing. I just love it. You can go brim fishing with it. So that thing comes everywhere with me. So even if I go beach fishing, this comes with me. If I go on the kayak, it comes with me. If I feel like going for a jaunt with my backpack, this will come with me. So that has 6-pound braid on it. The drags are wicked. I've had it drenched in water. I've thrashed it and it's still silky smooth. So love them. Sometimes I use a 2500 on the yak, depending on what I'm doing, but mainly all on the 1000. So this has an 8-pound on it. This thing has a thrashing as well, but yeah, I always use the 1000s. So as for the beach setup, I am now using these lovely Shimano T-Curve Surfs 15 footers, 250 gram casting weight. I have 2 of them. It's a 12 to 25 kilo rating. I don't know if you can see that, but it has a bit of a shimmer through it. There you go, little grey and blue Fuji. So what I do is I match them up with the Stratic 10,000, 30-pound. This one's 40-pound actually on the 10,000, and that is my new setup with one of the 15 footers. The other one, I have a Saragossa 10,000 with 30-pound on it. These are killer reels as well, absolutely wicked, bulletproof. But I've recently got this 8000 twin power. I have not tried out yet. This thing feels absolutely wicked. I love the ball. So that's got 30-pound on it as well, so I can either match that up, chop and change with the 15 footer. So that's my beach setup. So beach setups always in the car, 1 to 3 kilo with a 1000 reel for bait, catchment bait, fresh bait, 15 footer, 10,000, all the 8,000, blasting out some nice sinkers and just soaking these big baits for hopefully a mulloway, snapper, a shark, stuff like that. As for plug-in lures and stuff, I haven't got the rod here right now because I'm trying to get one online. But I usually go for about 9 to 11 footer. Medium with a 5000 Stratic that's got 20-pound on it for plugging out lures in the whitewash. Absolutely beast, does really well. Salmon fishing as well. So there is my beach and my finesse setup. So now we're going to go the old boat. I used to do a lot of overheads. I've now gone back to spinning. Just because I don't know, I just seem to be really liking it. There's nothing wrong with overheads, but I'm now using the Grappler Type J 6-footer. It is a PE4 maximum. This is a 210, but you could probably go a little bit more. But absolutely beast of a rod. got a lot of fish on that, and I match it up with a Stella 6000 with 30-pound braid. You could put the 5000 on there, and maybe even the 8000, depending on what you're doing. I'd probably use that with a bit of a heavier rod if I was doing like 16-ounce sinkers, just bottom bouncing and stuff like that, or heavier jigs. But yeah, 6000 or the 8000 will be fine. Even the 5000, depending on what you're doing. Like, there's just so many setups, so many setups. But that is what I'm using. So there you go, guys. That is my 3 setups for bait, tailor, brim, beach fishing, boat fishing, squidding. There you go, it is there, and I always use them 3 setups. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go into my garden and we're going to dig up this shark. So I put it in there in the compost bin about maybe about 14 months, maybe could be longer, 15 months ago. I dug it up when it was 3 months and it was like preserved. It hadn't even been eaten by the worms, nothing at all. It was just still a shark. So what I did is I put a stick in its mouth to open up the jaws, and that is what I'm after. But these are boldy jaws, bulging groper. Look at the gnashies on that. And I want to see if this shark has actually left me what I wanted. It's probably going to be a fail, it will probably be a laugh, but hey, we can only find out. And if it's a complete fish, I'll leave it in there for another year. So what we'll do, let's head out, and hope you enjoyed my beach, my boat, and my finesse setup, and let's go, guys. Well, this is going to be super interesting, guys. This shark better be ready to go, otherwise it's gonna stink. All right, come on. The garden's a bloody mess. There's just crap everywhere, but our veggie garden's producing. Look at this. There you go. We'll get some lovely veggies out here. Okay, so this is where the shark is. Somewhere in here. Right. Yep. Beautiful worms in here, guys. I can't remember how far I dug this baby. Just trying to remember how deep I got this baby, guys. I'm gonna take it easy. I really hope that we have some jaws. Alrighty, guys, so I just blew a whistle digging up this whole patch here. Now I'm going to get into this one. I cannot find this bloody shark. Well, the only thing I've found so far, guys, is a snapper head, and look at those worms, they're absolutely loving it. I don't bloody know where this shark is. Keep going. Oh man, where's this bloody shark?
What are you doing?
I'm digging that shark up from about a year and a half ago. On the jaws for a video.
It's not there.
What do you mean?
I got rid of it.
What do you mean you got rid of it?
Well, the last time I put the compost in, I found it and it wasn't decomposed, it was more like preserved.
You're kidding me.
Which stunk, so I got rid of it.
I've just been here for the last hour and a half digging this whole lot up, man. It's bloody killed me. So there you go, guys. I've just dug this all the way down to the clay on both sections, and I've just found out my wife
That stunk.
has just gotten rid of it. You know what? I'm gonna go have a beer. Stay salty, guys.